Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This video is actually kind of not gonna be much. It's gonna be some gameplay about it's gonna be like just a survivor gameplay for Grounded. This coming for tomorrow and Sunday. Now, people, today we're gonna be looking. I'm gonna be talking to you guys of what I've learned for the past few days of actually playing on Survivor. You'll see that with the gameplay, it's very it's very aggressive slash passive, because it's, passive is just stationary, just sitting still and taking it easy, but aggressive is when you're actually really moving around, you're actually fighting really hard, and that's what Survivor is like. If you know what you're doing, if you're really like an extreme veteran like myself here, you won't really have much problem dealing with these guys. But if you're new at this, man, you're definitely going to be like really, because when I spawn in the game, I have my complete strongest well, you could say world, I guess, or the strongest character with Joel. I have everything, everything. All the weapons are upgraded, all my Joel's abilities are upgraded, all the attachments and the upgrades for the weapons are upgraded. Everything is upgraded for Joel. Alright, so like when I got in there, I have like 14 shells with a shotgun. And in Survivor, you can't get that really. You gotta really like use stealth to get that type of ammunition, because the Survivor has made it so rare to find weapons. So you really have to rely on your smarts. And Grounded is even harder than Survivor. And it's the hardest game mode, and I've never completed it, not even once. And I was thinking, well, the week before last week, about trying to do some Grounded gameplay, and I try to beat it, and I wanted to do it with you guys because I didn't just want it to be like anything else, but I think it's something that I can be doing and training for until the last part 2 comes out, I think. And because, like I said, if I'm going to do this every single week, it's gonna be a tough one. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about that. But I'm going to tell you guys what I've really learned throughout the game, because I got 23 minutes of gameplay here. There's no edits or anything. I thought I'd just talk to you standardly so I can just focus on me. There's just some gameplay. You'll see that I use stealth. I really use stealth a lot, but eventually I have to go in there. Now, when it comes down to the gameplay here, alright, when it comes down to the aggressive combat, when they know where I'm at, what I did was, when we get there, I'll show you what I did. But you can see right now that I'm trying to use stealth. I am trying to just pick some of them off. But the thing about this part of the game is that you do get rid of like 4 or 5 of them. But then you know what happens? Like 9 of them just spawn right behind, behind me. Not in this room, but like down there near like this, this area right here. Down like like the place where you actually get out of this area. Well, they spawn literally just the middle of that, so they can rush right into the courtyard. And that's the thing about this this part of the game, is that it's very hard to do it. Like I said, Survivors is not exactly hard, only if you know what you're doing. None of the game modes are gonna be hard if you know what you're doing. If you study the game a little bit before you actually go running into there head on, you're really gonna find a few things. Like I said, all my weapons are upgraded. It means like it's very easy to play this game. And it is going to be easy for me if I could do this on Grounded, which I can't. I can't bring this stuff on Grounded. And I thought it would be even more of a challenge. But I'm thinking that I might have to, because just how hard the game is. The game is like super hard, and I think I might have to just carry all my stuff into there. Like all my stuff I have here, all my upgrades. Because I look back and like I'm definitely gonna need them, because Grounded is such a tough. I've seen people do it, and some people have told me. I was looking at someone's video, and I was asking them how to like get better at Grounded. He told me to just if you just upgrade your person first, upgrade your Joel first to fully upgraded, and then do it. And I was like, oh man, that makes a lot of sense, and I wanted to do that. And I did do that, and I've done it already, and You know, unfortunately, I've already done that already, and now he just tells me to just do grounded with all your upgraded, and it's very easy. And I'm thinking of doing that. But I wanted to let you guys. I wanted you guys to know. I want to hear your answers first, because I don't want to go into this, because I'm terrible at making choices, especially when it's very hard to make a decision. And I sometimes just pick at random, and I don't even look at the pros and cons. Just pick one of them out of just I would say feeling, just out of like how how my conscience really feels about it. But this video is just in a minute right here. I think right about like in the next 10 seconds. This is where the aggressive part comes in. You see, I saw that guy. He was like, "Oh crap, he's about to see me." And I'm checking around, seeing if I have anybody. But then I realized that there was a guy walking straight. He's on the other side of the car, and I didn't see him, and I wasn't gonna get him in time. So I was what to do. I was just gonna kill him, and then look what happens behind me. Look what happens behind me. Now watch. See that right there? They all just spawn right there. You see I'm getting shot at. And I try not to heal, because I don't know if I'm trying to endure and just trying to survive in the most worst scenarios. So when I go to, grounded, won't be so bad. Now, the way that I do this is that I'm taking cover and I'm trying to hide from them. I'm trying to flank them, trying to, lose them for just a couple amount of seconds to get a head start of them. Then I go attack them again. It's retreat and pounce them again, over and over again. And you see right there, I was trying to think, I was like, you know what, I won't do that. Because sometimes it's a habit. But anyways, you'll see that I'm actually, yeah, Ellie is like, in this part, Ellie is like the biggest help you can actually have. Because she's just like, she saved me like tons of times in this game. When I was playing on Survivor once. When I first played Survivor, it was like, it's crazy, man. And she saved my life. Because there's one guy, two of them was right behind me. She shot the guy with the Molotov, and it killed both of them. Anyways, you see how that is right there? Now watch what I'm about to do with this guy. This is how I'm really going to do it. See, I'm checking around, seeing if there's anyone else coming from there. Now he's going to come around here. I'm just going to go around, and he's going to be like, oh, he's not there anymore. And unless his guard down. Now I was going to do that, but he was still kind of looking towards the front of the car. So I went around, and then I had to hit him with the bow. I had him with the bow because I was about to get spotted by somebody. I was getting spotted by somebody. Now Ellie kills him. Ellie kills him. And also, I skipped this cutscene. I didn't run. I got cut right through this cutscene. Yeah, you hear that right there? She killed him. She had to.
Come on down.
Yeah, so I completely cut the scene. I cut the scene, man. Yeah, I cut the scene. I skipped it. I don't really want to put all that effort in doing that. Anyways, guys, yeah, this is just how I'm gonna do it, and I mean there is something else that up part of it. I go through the place where there's like a bunch of nail bombs connected everywhere. There's like 2 Molotov. I don't really know what I should call Molotov throwers. I don't know. One of my friends, he used to always who would call them fireballs, because he just threw basically a fireball at people. So I guess we can use that term. People who throw Molotovs. The guy in their big giant red shirt who throw Molotovs are called fireballs. Anyways, yeah, we'll just call them that. But in that situation, I get spotted during it because they heard something, and they just looked at me once. You know how like it takes a while for them to actually see you, but they were already alerted. They were cautioned basically, and they were already cautious. So when they see you, when they're cautious, they automatically see you, and they just detect you automatically. And that's fine, but anyways, the things that I've learned are just that I have to be very, very crafty and smart. When it comes down to grounded, I have to be very, very smart. I got to be very, very cunning. I have to flank. I have to, I have to flank. I have to retreat. I have to pounce back in. I can't go all aggressive like I would on easy, normal, or hard. I can't do that, or not, because I'm a little bit aggressive on Survivor here. But the thing is that I'm very, very. But in Grounded, I can't be that way. I got to save my because I'm not going to be using my weapons to kill, even though that may sound weird. But usually to hurt them, then hit them with the melee attack. Because when you shoot someone and then hit them with a melee attack, it's very. It kills. It's like an automatically melee hit. It just takes 1 or 2 punches to that happen. So I punch someone in the chest with a 9mm. I can just punch them once or twice. It matters if I have no melee or I actually have a 2x4, or something like, or a pipe or a bat. So it just matters. And remember tomorrow, and this is also telling you tomorrow that there will be at 3:30 p.m. I will be doing a live stream on Grounded. We'll be picking up where we left off, and when we're doing that, or when we pick up where we left off, and I think it was I really do not remember.
Let's go.
I have to go back. I know it was. I know it was after that time where Ellie tells Tess and Joel, and this is way before even she gets bit. Cause it was after she got bit. Cause that's when we were fighting all those runners off on the top floor. After Tess, Joel, and Ellie get separated. And I'm sorry if it's doing this. I had to go do something. But after that, I can't really remember. Like I said, I can't remember. We're gonna have to see I have to see. And it was, I'm pretty sure it was somewhere near the Capitol building, maybe. Between those two. Yeah, it was right after the attacks on the runners, and it was right before that cutscene where oh my gosh, when Ellie says the jury's still out, but still you can't deny that view. It's where Joel and Ellie were really relating, and it's very, but still, this video is just gonna be for you guys that are. I'm making this video just to tell you guys that I'm going to be doing live stream for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday is when I do a live stream 3 p.m. and it matters because I think the rest of the next month or two at least, I'm going to be doing. I am going to be playing the Grounded mode until I beat it, and it's going to be like at least 2 hours. For 2 days for Saturday and Sunday. But the rest of the week I might release like 1 video a week, 2 videos a week, or maybe even 3 videos a week. But like I said, it all matters. Actually, check out this right here. You see what I just did right there? The guy did not even hear, he didn't even go running to that guy. He was just kind of cautious. He didn't really know what was happening. He's like, huh? Anyways, guys, I thought you guys should know about this, and like I said, I have some, and I hope if you guys haven't checked out my other video, please go check it out. Only if you want to. It's nothing special. It's just a bunch of, it's a mix of the story and the multiplayer and the story, and it's just a bunch of stuff that I did for like good. Because when I release those types of videos, ones that are just multiplayer or just story, I'm just showing you the highlight of it. The cool parts, the interesting parts, and it may not me be doing anything. It may just be something my teammates did, or something stupid happens, something funny happens. I put the highlights in. I try to get rid of everything else. I make the kind of the switch between the clips very very good flow, like to a dark, and then it goes right to the next one, which is very very good. And I'm actually, like I said, I'm trying to upgrade my editing. and I'm trying. Just give me some time because like I said, I have other things to do.
Okay, gotta drop film now. You're lucky day.
I spend a lot of my time doing other things. I don't really even get on PlayStation that much. I probably get on for probably like 2 hours a week, maybe. Matters if I'm actually, playing the game. Because sometimes, like today, I played the game for about an hour today. And I did amazing. And I found out, and I was trying to record some multiplayer. And it wasn't good. And it wasn't good at all. I was like, man, what the heck is this?
Take it easy. It's cool, man.
But then the second I turned off my recording, I was doing better. It's just crazy. So what I do is that I don't even think about it, But if I get some good games, then afterwards, after all the games I played, I just hit the record button, or record the last hour, and that's what I did with this today. Is that? But anyways, I just want to tell you guys this, and I really pray. Look at that right there. That was so weird. Yeah, that's like so weird. Anyways, I just really hope that you guys can make it to my live streams for Saturday and Sunday. Like I said, we're gonna be doing Grounded. We're going to be doing Grounded. So, yeah. Really hope you guys can make it. If you can't, that's fine. But, the thing about something's wrong with my chat on my screen, but I have to go on my phone and actually look at it. I have to look at my phone to look at the comments so I can read them, because sometimes most of the time it won't let me see them, so I have to go on my phone. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, and if you enjoy any of the Last of Us content, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions, put in the comments, and I'll answer them as soon as possible. With that being said, you guys, I hope you guys have a very good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, take it easy.
Son of a bitch! Get off! What do you think you're doing? Let him go!
Don't worry, stupid.